everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. I'm actually sitting here with Keisha. I was walking by on my way to food prep. I'm going to be helping feed this morning, and usually that keeps me from doing a live feed, but I figured I got here a little early and I was walking by and I saw Keisha out. And I know everybody's worried about her. We all are. Good morning, everybody. This is Keisha. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Deb. Just thought I'd show you how she's doing. Fighting a fly right now. Hi, Dee Dee. This is Keisha girl. Keeping my distance, and I'm trying to stay a little bit quiet. I don't want to upset her. Hi, Karen. Hi, Debbie. Oh. So we're just taking it day by day with her. She's been taking her meds and eating little bits here and there, not as much as we'd all like, but you got a bug bothering you? I got one too, actually. Good morning, Kathy. This is Keisha. Good morning, everybody. Yep, she has actually been out quite a bit. She's been laying on her platform or laying under the platform. Hasn't been hiding in the den as much. Good morning, Kim. Hi, baby girl. Yeah. She's out. The meds person hasn't been around yet this morning, so it's actually a good thing that she's out. But I thought you guys would all appreciate seeing her. Good morning, Lauren. Just talking to Keisha. Yeah. So I saw Carol and Luana shared one of our newest t-shirts that's available on Amazon. And it's of our Keisha girl. Yeah. It was Jessica Marks that had painted and then transferred it onto the computer, and then we made it into a t-shirt. Yeah. I agree, Tom. We're one of the few places in the whole world that would love to put ourselves out of business. We don't want to have to rescue, especially when they come in bad shape the way that Keisha did. Yeah, I know, you got a bug bothering you this morning. Good morning, everybody. I was just walking past on my way to food prep. I'm going to be helping feed this morning. And normally I don't go live, but I did see Keisha out and about. I wanted you guys to see her. Of course, she's doing the typical cat thing. She won't look at me. Big yawn. She's very beautiful. Hi, Beth Ann. Yep, I saw her sitting out here in all this beautiful green grass and thought you guys might want to see her. I know everybody's been worried about her. You got a big fan club, girl. She's got some kind of fly bothering her. Let's see, can we go on this side? Of course, the meds people will be around here soon. And we'll definitely leave for that because we don't want to distract her or get her upset. But I thought you guys would like to see Keisha this morning. Keisha, you're such a good girl. Yep, she's been out and about. She takes her meds and eats little bits here and there. Not as much as we would like, but she's almost 18. Good morning to Greece. She's being pretty sweet this morning. I only got a little bit of a half chuff snarl when I first walked up to her. Hi, Roselle. Just checking in on Keisha because I saw her out and about. This will be a shorter live feed this morning because I'm needed to help feed this morning. I have a very busy day ahead of me, actually. You're welcome, Nancy. I know everybody's been worried about her. Good, I'm glad, Denise. I was gonna hopefully try to get into the kitten cabana again maybe today, because I know 5 of our rowdies are heading back to the Humane Society today so they can be put up for adoption. Morning, Stella. Joni in the wild, they're known maybe 10 to 12 years at the most. In captivity with vet care, proper diet. Generally they can live into their 20s, but it really just kind of depends on where they've come from. You know, Keisha and Zeus both had a really rough life. And when their health deteriorates like that, there's only so much you can do. Morning, Michael. She's fading away, going to sleep. I'm sure Marie's gonna be out here soon. Morning, Bridget. We saw Keisha girl out and about, so I thought you guys would want to see her. Good, Becky, that makes me happy. She's like, alright, I'm bored with you. Let's see who else is out as I walk my way up to food prep. I know Priya's out. You see her over there. I don't have my latest update on Cameron. You're welcome, Donna. Yeah, I saw her out in all that pretty green grass, and I figured you guys would want to see her. Been taking it day by day. Romeo, you can go to bigcatrescue.org/get-involved. This is Priya. And that page will tell you all about our volunteer program, as well as internships, being an advocate, all kinds of good info. Yeah, Keisha lost her tail at the facility before ours. We were told that she had a common wall with lions, so we're pretty sure the lions took her tail, most of part of her ear, and some of her stripes on her back leg doesn't match up either. This is Priya's morning routine. Be as loud as you can so people notice. Yeah, Priya is a ham. She does this to the tours. Thank you, Deb, for posting that. Thanks, Bridget. Yeah, see, I like to make a spectacle. Like, almost no sense in following her. She'll come right back. Oh, thank you to whoever donated privately. Priya, you got a donation. Yeah. Sometimes she swims in the morning. I don't know if she'll want to swim this morning. And then our cougar cubs. Always got to be out and see what's happening. Yeah. Let's see if Priya wants to do some entertaining this morning. Priya, you going swimming? Nope. At least not over here. Oh, Kali. Always love when she lays up on that platform. Such a beautiful presence. Let's go see her. Of course, I'm already walking away from food prep, which is not where I was headed. But that's okay. I'm in it now. I told Catherine I was gonna do a small live feed as I walked up to food prep, because I'm gonna help feed this morning. And here I am walking away from it. But you gotta see Kali up on her platform. Hi, pretty lady. Oh, the camera doesn't want to look at you. There we go. Mrs. Kali. What are you doing? Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. Yeah, when I see a tiger up looking that majestic, I get a little lost. You taking your pre-breakfast bath? Pretty girl. Yeah. Of course, now I hear Priya behind me doing something crazy. Sounds like splashing or a ball or something. Yep, swimming. Get a glimpse of her. Oh, thank you, Amanda, for donating. So now Priya's in her pool. I dare not walk close to her. She has tricked me before. Soaked me right in front of a tour, actually, with my camera. Hi, Cully. Yeah. Cully, you're getting so many hearts. All right, I really gotta start walking the other way. Let's see who else we can find. Priya. Priya, you wild girl. I can't blame her. I would be swimming. It's already super humid this morning. What are you doing? Oh boy. All right. Well, thank you, Kelly, for donating. These are wonderful this morning. Kelly does own the place, that's for sure. Oh, hi, did you move up there too? They all tend to go up on their platforms in the morning because they've got a better visual. Got a better visual. You can see the keeper carts a coming. Oh, thank you, Bethany. Keisha finally laid down over there. All right. Yeah, yesterday reminded me why I don't get so close and I don't stick my camera into the enclosures, because both Smalls and Armani tried to get me yesterday. They keep you on your toes. And then Nabisco did the same thing when I wasn't even filming. Oh, thanks. Got Victoria out doing lockouts. All right. So the keepers are here and they are starting to close lockouts for breakfast time. Hi, Miss Gabby. Oh, what are you doing this morning? Yeah, this is Gabby. Gabrielle, you went the wrong way. What are you doing? Are you being silly? Are you being so silly this morning? Oh, I'll keep rolling away. Jenna, we started this feed with Keisha, so when this is over, definitely go back and watch it from the beginning. We sat with her for quite a few. Where are you going? You keep rolling away. You silly girl. Oh, thank you, Erin, for donating. Oh yeah, these cats are incredibly smart. They know when breakfast time is, the process. They don't get super excited when they see the first set of keepers because I think they realize that's just the keepers that are closing lockouts. Hey, Joe. And on the weekends even, you notice the cats that tend to always get treats from the keeper tour or operant or things like that, they seem to know for sure. There goes Gabby. So I'm actually helping feed this morning, which is why this is going to be a shorter walkabout. I just started from when I entered property. I saw Keisha out, and I know everybody's worried about her, so we started with her. Max and Marianne are always frisky in the morning. We'll see what they're doing. Yeah, I might have missed a comment. Yeah, we're definitely a no-touch facility here. We don't do any breeding because we don't believe in breeding for life in cages. We don't buy, sell, or trade. When the cats come here, they come here to live for the rest of their life or their forever home. Max and Marianne's kingdom over here. When we do take an animal, we require that the owner signs paperwork that they will never own a wild animal again. Here's Marianne. Here's Maxie. Hi, kids. Hi. Two bobcats that live together. Here, I'll come around. Nobody pee on me this morning. Yeah. Hi. Oh, it's not breakfast time yet. Maxie. Oh. Morning zoomies. Morning zoomies. It's the best view from up there. What are you doing, crazy? Max is an expert bird catcher. Aren't ya? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll end with Seth since he's the closest to food prep and that's where my destination is. Hi! Maxie, what are you doing? Take a look at Marianne. Hi! Hi, cutie pie. I feel like I was talking about something and got distracted again. Forgive me, it's Wednesday. You start to go a little brain dead halfway through the week. I have a lot of big projects going on. And it's staff meeting day, all kinds of stuff happening. Cutie pies. I love how they use that little catwalk. You guys are so cute. Maxie. Yep, these are bobcats. Max is just quite a bit larger than most of our other bobcats. I always say he's lynx sized, but he is a bobcat. Max and Marianne were introduced very young, kind of like you've seen our rehab bobcats. We went through a process to see if they were interested in each other, and they were. So slowly over time they were introduced. Actually on Valentine's Day, you guys are little lovebirds. But we don't do any breeding here, so they are both spayed and neutered. Yeah, they pretty much do this every morning. They have like a morning zoomie routine. You guys get all excited. They wrestle and play and stalk each other, which is what's happening right now. He's getting into position. She is in position. You guys are so silly. Nope, they were not in the same litter. Marianne came from a rescue that happened in Kansas, but they were pretty young when they got introduced. Bobcats seem to be one of the few that will actually share territory with each other, at least in captivity. What are you doing, Maxie? Like I said, I learned my lesson yesterday. I can't really get you too much closer or through the wire because these cats seem to really think it'd be fun to swipe at me. Oh, thank you, Suzanne, for donating. Hey, don't you bite. I've seen your teeth before. They're huge. Huge teeth. Good morning, Kim. Those of you just joining, this is Max and Marianne at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. And they're always very playful in the mornings. They're hard to keep in the frame. You guys can go back and watch from the beginning when I end this. We started with Keisha. You know, everybody's been asking about her. Oh, thank you, Lisa, for donating. You guys are just wonderful today. Wish I could stay with you longer, but I do have to help feed today. See, I think Marie is out doing meds right now. The other keepers are out closing lockouts. I was walking by and I always see these two being frisky in the mornings. Yeah, I could watch them all day too. This one's Max. The smaller one is Marianne. Yeah, I'm overwhelmed by the donations this morning, guys. Thank you so much. See, they're getting all their exercise in now because these two will literally sleep for the rest of the day. You'll see them, doesn't matter how hot it is, they will be intertwined up on their platform cuddling all day. I'm actually trying to stay back just so that I can keep them both in the frame. They're being so feisty. You guys are so silly this morning. I'm sorry, I don't have their birth dates off the top of my head. I can try to look at their signs when I walk out. Yep, there goes Marie. Marie's out doing morning supplements and meds. Yeah, Carrie, it's never easy to lose one, especially such a gentle soul like Zeus. It's definitely not easy. Thank you, Karen, for posting their links. You guys can read all about Max and Marianne on their official pages on our website. All right, you crazy kids. Yeah. So, we'll say goodbye to Max and Marianne, and we'll head over to Andy and Seth. See what they're up to this morning. You can watch them 24/7, even with night vision, at explore.org. You can find all of our cameras at bigcatrescue.org/cams. Here's Andy Man. Good morning, sir. Thank you, Laurel, for sharing this. Helps us reach more people, which is really important. I gotta go in down here. There's a gate down here. This is our memorial wall. Yep, we'll try to see Andy. In stock mode. Andy loves when I have a camera. Don't ya? Hi, big boy. Are you on a mission? Where are you going? Here we go. All of them are getting their morning walk in. Everybody's pretty active in the morning. Get their metabolism flowing. When cats are in captivity, they can't roam the hundreds of square miles a day that they would in the wild. So you'll see their worn paths and their enclosures. It's like what they would follow in the wild, called corridors. Hi, Andy Man. No chuffing this morning? What's up with that? Handsome man. Yeah, he's a beauty. You're beautiful. You are absolutely beautiful, bud. He's got a brand new awesome platform that he spends like 90% of his time on now, and it's in perfect view of the camera that's on him. Yeah. You're a busybody this morning. Eager for breakfast. No chuffing today. This is weird. It's okay. I'm sure Seth will make up for it. I'm sure. All right. Taking a walk with Andy. Where are we going? All right, well, I'm gonna keep going and we're gonna go see Seth. Got a couple minutes left here. All right, let's go see our big guy. he does best. He is greeting every single person that pulls in the gate and parks at Food Prep. Hi, Sethy! Hi, big guy. Here's that chuff. Hi! Oh, that's my big boy. That's my big guy. Hi. We just had our 25th anniversary last year. Yep, it is a big memorial wall. Unfortunately, some cats come into us just really bad health and only make it a few months, and of course we still memorialize them. Yep, 25 years last year. I'm gonna stay in one spot. Let's see what he does. You gonna come hang out? Hi, I love you. My best boy. My best boy. Yeah, I think me and Seth have a pretty good relationship. Yeah, if you're ever having a bad day, you come talk to Sethy. Yeah, he's just like all the other cats. He's real active first thing in the morning, and then you'll see him snoozing by the lake most of the rest of the day. Yeah, you're so talkative. He loves to remind me that that's his side of the fence. Is that your side? Oh, thanks, Nancy. Yeah, so actually, I am definitely very partial to the Colorado Tiger Rescue. It was the first major rescue that came in when I was a volunteer. I was a yellow shirt at the time, and they asked me if I wanted to photograph that rescue. It was the first rescue I got to do that for. And Seth was the very first cat I got to see that day. So, very attached to him. Actually, Seth and Andy both were the first two that morning. Yeah, and Gabby has just definitely grown on me as well. She's such a sweetie pie. So we feed out about 500 pounds of food a day. The tigers, depending on their health and requirements, they'll get anywhere from 8 to 12 pounds of food a day. We feed them once a day, first thing in the morning. Unless they're older, picky, or have to get food with medication, then they might get food multiple times a day. You should definitely plan a trip to Tampa. I found Big Cat on YouTube about 5 years ago. That's how I found out. I found a video of Joseph, and that changed my whole life. My husband and I started planning getting down here and getting involved. Yeah. Seth getting some water. Oh, that's awesome, Nancy. That's pretty close. He always gets a long drink of water, and then he'll come chuff at you again, and then you get a little wet. Yeah. All right, we'll walk back down to the exit gate. Yep. Leanne, I've done private tours in the past. I'm not opposed to them as long as I'm here on property and they say it's okay. Yeah, volunteering here has been like the greatest thing we ever decided to do. My husband's also a green shirt senior keeper out here. Carol's always 90 miles an hour. She's always up to something. All right, Bud. She still does lives in the evenings and when I'm not able to be here. Oh, good morning, Lori. Sorry, we're getting ready to head out. They need me to help feed this morning. So, I started with Keisha, so if anybody's wondering how she's doing, you guys can go back at the beginning of this when I'm done here, and you'll see Keisha. We saw a little bit of Priya, Kali, Gabby, some awesome Max and Marianne footage. And then we saw a little bit of Andy, and now we're here at Seth. So I'm sorry if I missed any questions. When I get back to my desk this afternoon, I always try to go through the questions and answer anything that I don't think I said on the video or that maybe nobody was able to answer. But thank you guys. Thank you to everybody who donated. That's amazing. Everyone who shared. It really helps us reach new people and help spread our mission. So Sethy, come say goodbye. He won't. He'll keep walking. Say, no, I'm not going to do what you're asking me to do. Come on. Oh, he's going to chase me. Buddy, come on. Let's say bye. That's chase mode right there, where he waits till you're going to turn. All right, say bye-bye. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to go feed some cats, and I will see you next time.